Ladies and gentlemen, the return of Matiangi has currently disrupted the opposition and how it has been functioning. As I speak, about 10 minutes ago, the former deputy president or the impeached deputy president of the Republic of Kenya, Rigathi Gachagua, has sent a sounding warning to Matiangi. And then, after a few minutes, Rigathi Gachagua has gone ahead to delete the said message that he was sending out to Matiangi after Matiangi's arrival in the country yesterday night. Now, what does this tell you? This opposition function is a crumbling opposition function. Because tell me, how on earth should these people be fighting against each other at a time that they should be working together and planning on how to dethrone President William Ruto? Rigathi Gachagua is currently in a war with Mother Karua. The same thing is happening between Mother Karua and Kalonzo Musyoka. Remember, Jeremiah Kioni was also in this function. He was in this cocoon. But Jeremiah Kioni left this cocoon last year while we were heading to December. He departed from the opposition. Now let me get down to the message that Gachagua sent out to it's like a warning that he has sent out to Fred Matiangi. I want you to listen. Gachagua says, "We welcome home Fred Matiangi, but we decisively warn him not to use the billions he stole with Uhuru Kenyatta in Jubilee administration to divide opposition. We have already united the people of Mount Kenya region, other political figures, and the mighty Gen Z. We are on the right footing so far. We want to tell Matiangi he has an option to join and work with us or chart his own way and see his ambitions crumbling." Now that is like a warning. Gachagua is telling Matiangi, kama unajiona una following na kama unajiona una supporters, go ahead, vie by yourself. Go ahead, seek the presidential seat by yourself. Now what does this tell us? This tells us that the opposition is a crumbling opposition. It doesn't have the right footing. How can Gachagua of all the people warn Matiang'i against corruption? A man that was impeached on the basis of corruption. Are we together? It's not that we are opposing, but how do I mean the kettle call how hiyo msemo inasemangwa aje? I even don't remember. But let's get down to the facts. The reason why I'm saying this opposition led by Gachagua is a dying opposition is because Gachagua sees everybody that has influence over him is a threat to him. He feels that anybody that speaks and is heard more than him is a threat to him. Yet, he, Rigathi Gachagua, even if he garners all the influence in the world, the man won't vie for the presidency. The man is deterred by the law. He is deterred by the constitution to vie for the presidential seat or any other elective position in this republic. Hata kiti ya chief hawezi vie for. Are we together? So why should he bring up a divisive comment against Matiangi? Let me tell you what is happening. In the opposition, there is the fight on who should be the flag bearer of this opposition come the year 2027. Are we together? But Gachagua believes he is supposed to be the flag bearer. Kalonzo Musyoka B is running it, or either George Natembea. But when we sit down, we see that if Gachagua is on the ticket, that will ruin the chances of even the opposition ever coming close to beating William Ruto. Come to look at it, Fred Matiangi is a competent competitor to President William Ruto. Also, on the other hand, Kalonzo Musyoka feels Matiangi is a threat because Matiangi is a bulldozer. He is a man that goes for it. And Kalonzo Musyoka is a man that chews his own words. He cannot speak openly in criticizing the government. So all the opposition function, all the whole opposition feels they are threatened by the return of Matiangi. They have enjoyed the popularity and the sympathy of Kenyans for a very long time. But now Matiang'i is back. So wanaona hapa tunaenda kupigwa bafu chafu, because Kenyans now will start siding with Matiang'i, and Matiang'i has the support of the former president Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, and Matiang'i has the support of the people. Matiang'i does not unify only the Kisii people where he comes from. Matiang'i is also unifying the Mount Kenya people. He's a candidate for the mountain. The Mulembe nation, about half of it, is behind Matiang'i. If Matiang'i picks, he is the flag bearer of the opposition and picks a running mate coming from either Kalonzo or George Natembeya, then Matiang'i will surely be at a position to dethrone William Ruto as the president of the Republic of Kenya. But Rigathi Gachagua doesn't want that. He feels that he or Martha Karua should be in that ticket. But it's high time for the Mulima people to realize that this is not, it shouldn't always be them. They shouldn't always be on the ticket that will be vying for the presidential, for the president nor the deputy president. Why am I saying this? It's high time we realize as the Mulima people that we have had Uhuru Kenyatta, we have had Rigathi Gachagua, currently we have Kithure Kindiki, we had Mwai Kibaki, a lot of leaders, akina Kenneth Matiba, Jomo Kenyatta, Joseph Murumbi, Josephat Karanja, all these held either a vice president role or a presidential role. So it's high time the Mulima people irudishe mkono to the Mulembe nation and also to the Kamba nation and to the Kisii people. Yes, we can say that. The people that the Mulima people owe nothing to them currently is the brothers it's with the Nyanza people. They don't have anything. Sisi hatudai hawa watu, tunadai Mulima people nini? We had Raila Amolo Odinga for us as the prime minister, as the prime minister from 2008 to 2013. And from 2018 to 2022, we had Raila Amolo Odinga as the prime minister. We have always known that Raila has been the prime minister all along, and even currently Raila is the prime minister. But with the opposition, currently the Mulima people hawapaswi kunusia hiyo tikiti ya presidential ama deputy presidential candidate. Why am I saying this? It's because the facts are aligning. And if Gachagua continues with these runs, imagine Gachagua warning Fred Matiang'i. Gachagua has become a blogger. What else does he do? I want to read a few comments on what Kenyans are saying. Remember, the man posted this post and deleted it very fast. But ukumbuke, sisi ni Wakenya na sisi tunakuanga mtandao for 24/7. DK Kibet anasema Ruto not being re-elected in 2027 is like saying there will be no sunrise and sunset tomorrow. Extremely impossible. We Kibet, kwenda huko, sura yako hii inakaa soko ya Congo Forest. Wawaboy anasema you mean this is how much Matiang'i has shaken you? Yaani mpaka mnafanya propaganda ya aina hii? Paul Mwangi anasema bloggers at its best. Let me tell you, this is not blogging, my brothers. If you look at the picture, you will realize down there at the screenshot is the tour that Gachagua had in where? In Machakos, mahali ambapo alisema the voice of the people is the voice of God, baada ya kutembea Machakos during the burial of somebody there. So this is a screenshot that directly comes from Gachagua's page. And let me tell you another thing why Gachagua doesn't want Matiang'i to be the person running the show within the opposition. Is because Gachagua knows that Matiang'i and Uhuru are in the same group. And if Gachagua feels that Matiang'i is being used as a project by Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta and William Ruto to divide the opposition. Nikukumbushe, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta and William Ruto are working together. Why am I saying this? It's because Uhuru's men are currently in William Ruto's government, and Uhuru has never spoken against them or how they are working together. Wanasema sisi hatukuwatuma au walijituma. But truth be told, tunajua Raila Amolo Odinga and Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta had an agreement with William Ruto on how they should continue working together after the impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua. So Gachagua feels Matiangi atatumika kudivide hawa watu na kudivide kura, then Matiangi aanguke 2027. After Matiangi kuanguka, akuje afanye nini? Apewe kiti katika serikali ya William Ruto. Lakini how about tuseme Matiangi ataanguka, atashinda na muondoe William Ruto? Nataka kusikia maoni yako.